February 7th, 2012. We're at Firewalk Metal here with Abigail Williams. Hello.
Hi.
Everyone. How are things going for you so far?
Determined to get snacks over here.
You guys have a 14-hour drive ahead of you after this? Where are you playing next?
Oh,
I think it's the next drive.
The next drive? Oh, okay. And how many shows have you guys done so far? Like by yourselves here headlining?
We left on the 20th.
Oh, okay.
We had one day off since then, so I haven't been counting, but it's that.
Yeah, that's quite a few days. So I know the Dark Funeral show got postponed. Is that going to be something that is going to happen in the future, or it's just no? Oh, okay.
We won't be doing it.
Right. So, do you have like any other big tours you guys are going to be doing?
Big tours?
Or just whatever is going on
like
next?
with bigger bands?
Yeah. Anything?
Probably not.
No, not for a while.
Not gonna tour with any bigger bands
Take
anytime
it
soon.
I know you guys have a new album out, The Becoming. That just came out in January, actually, right?
Yeah.
January. Is there the 24th? Was there some sort of like concept to it, or like how do you guys write together? I guess is basically my question.
I don't know. You mean like musically?
Yeah.
Well, we just write. Me and him just write at
whatever.
Yeah, whatever. We don't really like.
When we have to like make an album, we're like, oh, what do we have?
Yeah, sort of. There's been
Figured out last.
sometimes we'll both be playing guitar together in a bedroom, and then other times we're just making riffs when neither of us, the other person isn't around.
Okay.
We'll record everything. And
Yeah.
Show it, and then decide after like 9 months or whatever, like when it's time to actually figure out what songs to do for an album. Then we sort of choose the best ones.
Okay, so
the
you
ones we think that go best together.
right. So you basically write the music before the lyrics, then?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I write the lyrics like the day of.
Really?
The day of performing them generally.
Really?
And I've just done that for a long time.
Does it come like easy for you?
Sometimes, but not
sometimes-
always. There's been times when I was like, I gotta do these vocals tonight, and then I just I'm not getting any lyrics, and then I just can't do it that day, you know. But
Right. Well, how was this album your latest album?
This album, a lot of the vocals and lyrics for this album written on a tour.
Okay.
So we were out on tour with Mayhem.
Oh.
And I was going to people's houses after the shows, setting up our recording equipment to finish the album. So,
Wow. That's interesting.
last minute. So.
Last minute. I would not have guessed that at all.
That's why I laugh when someone says, "Oh, these vocals are overproduced." Yeah, I don't think that's possible to overproduce vocals when you're doing them in the fashion that we were having to do them.
Absolutely. That's
In somebody's
right.
kitchen on a table. It's about to fall over. Computer getting unplugged every time someone walks by, and I can't restart. You know, like this was like a crappy microphone with a cheap preamp, mixing with headphones.
And they tell you it's overproduced. That's another question I was going to ask.
Say that, and it's like,
what you think about that with these people that are crusty, and you know what I mean? And
They think this album's overproduced. I really don't know what to tell you.
They do think that?
If not everybody.
Not everybody?
It's just, I've seen a couple comments about that. It's a little strange to me, because I think of the vocals on the album are pretty muffled and fairly buried and on purpose, like to sound more how we sound live when we play with a shit PA in the basement.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like last night. So that's the sound trying to be captured there. I don't see how that's an overproduced sound. You know?
Right.
And whereas I think of vocals that you can hear perfectly well and clean, obviously that's overproduced, you know?
Agreed.
So, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I mean, a lot of the album we did, you know, at most of it on a practice spot, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. So you're happy with it then?
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's my favorite production yet.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Anything else anyone wants to add? Any questions about our store or anything? I don't know. We're sitting here, this is just off the cuff, you know?
Cool store.
Yeah, it's cool. I like the vinyl collection.
Yeah.
Got to have a good browse.
Yeah, we had a
Did you?
good long
Look
browse.
through most of everything here.
Very cool.
Good stuff.
Awesome. Well, we'll sign off with that then. Thank you guys so much for being here and playing our show. Again, this is Leah with Firewalk Music, and we will see you at the show. Bye.